Wiggle, wiggle.
Like.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Alright guys, Stud Muffin 1986 here. Welcome back to the channel, Blitzers. I ended up just mastering the T92E1, and I must say I was a little surprised at this being a mastery. I felt like I did so many things so close to getting myself killed so many times, but I think I just happened to get really lucky. The Shriden on their team is he did very, very well in this. Shout out to him if he just happens to be watching this video. Definitely a worthy opponent. This one was a bit tough. I normally don't go right in this situation. I was just having one of these days where I was having so many teammates that were just doing the complete opposite of what they should do, and I was just kind of sick at trying to go the direction I would normally go, move the way that I normally would, and I just said, screw it, I'm just going to go this way, just mix it up, and it just happened to work in my favor a little bit. Yeah, the E3, it's incredible. That's where these things are a bit OP. I can typically penetrate the front of an E3. I didn't have much luck here. Right here, I thought for sure I was just going to get nailed. Didn't get nailed. I thought I could have been able to shoot him. He went around the corner, and I thought maybe he could have got a shot. This guy was coming around the corner, got a shot. I thought that Shrine could have got a shot off me. There were so many times I was like, okay, our team is falling apart here, and I have really got to start picking up some slack. So I start going after this FE183. I've got to start picking off players, and that shot right there. You should have heard this stuff flying out of my mouth after that shot happened. I just could not believe it. I'm like, no. If I would have known that would have happened, I would have been a little bit more careful with that shot. But who doesn't want to do the third person, quick drive-by shoot and actually get a kill? So, we're down just now 2. And I'm just thinking hey, I'm just going to try to do what I can. This is kind of what you want to do with this tank. You want to just be on the move. I see my IS-4. I've got to keep him alive. He's one of our key, strongest, well-armored players. I need to keep him alive, so I'm trying to support him. Come up behind this E75, and this is one of the key ways of how to play, I feel like, with a light tank. I'm trying to support my heavies. Now... we're in a bit of trouble here, and they're focus firing on the IS-4. Luckily, we're able to take out the E75. I tried pushing him and ramming him so that my IS-4 can hopefully get a shot off of him. I don't know if he actually penned. I think he might have. I'm trying to go back and support my IS-4 and then get rid of that T92E1, and here we are. So... we're down to the last final 2. It's 2 versus 2, and I'm just okay, I've got to get rid of this guy. That guy is the #1 person I've got to kill. I don't know where the E3 is, but if I can at least and there he is. I just found him. It's hey, if I can at least get rid of the Shriden, then I think we're in a good spot. So I'm like, crap, but... luck was on my side. Honestly, I don't know if we actually would have won this. I actually know. If that player would have been alive and somewhat knew what he was doing, we would not have lived. So I'm trying to catch up to this Shrine, trying to go just as fast as I can go. I don't even really care. I hit the rock. My adrenaline's kind of through the roof. I've got full life, and honestly, at this point in time, all I could think about is look, I just got to get on his tail, get him, light him on fire. That was just such an awesome shot. I knew I was going to take a hit there, but I was willing to take the risk. You just never know when those ammo racks may come around the corner. But I just okay, I have to take the Shriden out if we're going to have a chance. Saw my aimer just along the side of his tank, was able to take the shot, and there it was. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to come back from being AFK. But I went up, and honestly, yeah, this in a way is kind of a cheap way to get a mastery, in my opinion. But yeah, like honestly, yeah, it was kind of too bad that this guy was AFK at the very end. But yeah, honestly, like good effort by the other team. There was a lot of moments I thought was just gonna get wasted. I've played about 100 games in this thing so far, and it's taken me a long time to master. I've only been able to get maybe a second or third, and I've been able to do more damage than this in my previous games, or more kills. But here is a mastery for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. StudMuffin1986 here. Stay cool and keep tanking. If you'd like to become a patron, $2 a month, greatly appreciate it. Link below. Thanks, guys.